Hi, I'm Elisa Blake, and I am a Silver Ambassador of Plexus Worldwide. And I want to talk to you about one of the many ways that you can organize all of your Plexus stuff, your Plexus videos, documents, websites, and articles, graphics, memes, things like that. You can organize them all in one place. And that's at livebinders.com. It's free. It's pretty user-friendly. It acts a lot like normal filing systems within Windows to an extent. And if you're like me, marking all of those videos and things on Facebook and pinning things and having folders on my desktop and in my documents on my laptop and then Google Docs, and it's just all over the place. So I did this when I first started in Plexus. So the bad thing was I didn't know very much about how I wanted to organize my Live Binder and my different tabs, and so I'll give you some tips on how to better do that more effectively than what I did to start as we go along. But I'm just going to show you when you go to livebinders.com, you will set up your own ID and password and account. So once you've created an account, this is what your dashboard looks like. I already have right here a Love Plexus, Love People binder, and I'll show that to you in a bit, but I don't want to overwhelm you. You would click right here on New Binder. Once you click New Binder, you can give your binder a name. So I'm just going to call it Plexus Demo. You can give it a description and do some tags if you'd like. It depends on how you're using your binder. You can give it a category. I leave mine personal. It can be made public so that everyone can view your binder, or you can keep it private and actually give it an access key of any kind, so that if you're sharing it with your team to do trainings, that would be a really good way to keep it private to them, so that just the whole world can see it. I don't know why you wouldn't. One Plexus, hey, make it public, whatever. Click Create New Binder. Your binder is going to open up, and this is what it looks like. You have a bunch of tabs along the top here. It automatically gives you 3 tabs. When you click into the tab, that turns white in that box. That means you can actually change this tab. Now, when I originally set up my tabs, I made the mistake of being way too broad, because you can actually only go one layer down on your Live Binders. So when you're looking at your tabs, you want to be specific. So instead of just saying Plexus videos or training videos or product videos, you want to be specific about the type of training that's going on, or if you are just want to link up Marbles videos or Darlings videos or whatever you're doing, you can do that too. I would suggest doing a tab for each product, so that anything that you collect over time, video-wise, document-wise, anything on a particular product, let's say Plexus Slim, you would keep right here in that tab. Now, if you want to start another tab to the right, you would just put Add New Tab. You can add as many tabs as will fit here. But if you're on your Plexus Slim tab and you click that little red arrow, there are lots of options here. And I'm not going to talk about all these things. I'm just going to give you a really basic way to set them up. But play around. That's really the best way to get to know a new thing that you're doing. Just take 15, 20 minutes and start clicking. Right here where it says Add New Sub Tab, that is where you're going to do something down below. So when you click on your Plexus Slim tab, all of these sub tabs are going to show up. So say you want to put I made Darlings Slim video here, you would give yourself a title here in the tab. I already have her video pulled up, and so what I do, what's easiest for me, is I highlight up here and I copy the URL, and then I doing Control-C, and then I Control-V to paste the URL right here in this Enter URL yellow deal. I click Insert, and it will automatically insert this video here. So you can do a couple things. You can click to go to the site directly. You can watch the video right here within the Live Binders interface, or of course you can share right here to go directly to whoever you're looking for. So that's what's great about Live Binder. You can go, oh, I have that article, I have that video, and I want to share it with a potential, or I want to share it with one of my teammates, or I want to post it on Facebook in my team page. What was that video? Oh, here you go. Click share and post it right there. or send it in the message. So that is set. You could click save up here in the corner to save your process. It will save every once in a while as well. I want to say every 30 seconds or something like that. But if you're in a hurry, always click save. Just like on our website, you want to save changes and all that good stuff. Okay, so I want to add some more things about Slim. So I'm going to add another new sub tab. This time I'm going to do an article about the anti-inflammatory benefits of, what have I got here, of chlorogenic acid. And I misspelled that because I'm an awesome typer and speller, and that's okay. We all are fantastic. I'm going to leave it because whatever, this is my binder. Okay, so same thing as with the video. I'm just going to cut and paste the URL here to that article, and I'm going to put it right here and insert it. And what's really nice is just like on that video, the article comes up. And I can add another article if I want to. I can add an article on just benefits of alpha, blah, 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 you know what I'm talking about, alpha lipoic acid. And then I might go to that particular, you know, whatever you call these things, weird article deals. I'm sure there's a name for them. I'm just not hip enough to know them. And insert it, and it's going to come up here as well. The last thing that you, not the last thing, but another thing you can do is you can actually put in a document that you want specifically about Slim. And so in order to do that, say I want to do Slim ingredients. I'm going to go over here at this top here. There's some of the similar options as when you click here on that little red arrow, but up here I can add click this for content. And I have some options in here. This is the option I use the most, is to upload, because that's going to have direct access to the documents here on my device. So I am under documents. I went into Plexus and my product information, wherever your document location is, and I'm going to put the Plexus Slim detailed ingredients and FAQs, yada yada. So I'm going to click open. I can make a file private if I want to. There are different options. I'm just going to go in there. It's been uploaded before on one of my other binders. Yes, I would like to upload that still. So here you go. Now that document, you won't be able to see it just like the other ones. You'll have a Word document link that you can click on that to download and view that file. All right, and then last thing I'm going to show you specifically about what you can add here is a Slim, let's say you have a Slim graphic. I'm going to do it the same way. I'm going to put my title in and click on content. When I click on content, I'm going to click upload, because that is where I'm going to choose my file. It's in that same folder. This really fun graphic-y salesy deal. That's okay. We need some of this stuff sometimes. So here it is. On graphics, you do get to see them right here in the interface. Okay, I'd like to show you that you can go back up to your tab and you can set tabs to a color. So of course, I'm on Plexus Slim, so I'm going to go into pink and make that pink. And I can do a specific color for all of my tabs if I'd like, but I do not have to. I can create subtabs in here and write about whatever I want and create a new subtab. Now, if you did like me and your organization kind of stunk at the beginning, or you just realized, hey, I want to reorganize things, not so much that you don't stink, you're great. I got to reorganize my stuff. Oops, I put this here, I put this under Plexus Slim, and I really needed it under my new tab. So I can click that red arrow and I can move. I have options to move to the right or to the left if I just want it aesthetically to be in a certain order, or I can say more move options. I can move it up, which means up into this top, and then I can click it again to move it down or under one of my tabs, and it gives me an option. So let's say I really wanted it under this new tab instead. It will move it there for me. So all is not lost. You won't have to start from scratch, but it is a little bit time consuming. So again, click save if you'd like to. I wanted to show you lastly my current binder so you can kind of see, but I have lots of different tabs on top, lots of kind of annoying colors. You can make it how you want it. Here is my product info where I kind of goofed. My big tip is, see all these different colors? I went in and color coded my tabs because I got so many. I didn't realize I would find so many great things, or not so much that I would find them, but people would find them and post them, and I would steal them and document them and borrow them and put them somewhere and organize them. So right here, all these X factors, these 4 things, instead of putting them underneath this product info, I would probably I'm going to have to start a new tab that says X factor, and I would move all those over. So when you start your tabs, be very specific about how you want to organize them. Go back home to my dashboard. That's all I have for you for now. Play around. I just figured out these things because I was goofing off. So goof off, have fun, use it, share it. Hopefully you are really enjoy live binders and can find a lot of great uses for them. And they're really easy to share a URL to a live binder with a teammate rather than individual videos if you just want to give them all of your resources.